Over the past 5 years, plans have been in the works to build a museum that would highlight one of Georgia's most famous commodities. It has now become a reality as the Vidalia Onion Museum opened its doors in Vidalia to visitors across the nation. The city of Vidalia owns and maintains the museum and has supported the project through space donation and financial support. People came from everywhere to take part in the festivities. There was a band and some great food prepared by not only local and state celebrity chefs, but national ones as well, including top chef contestants and a Bravo TV star. There was even a cookbook author who wanted to be a part of the fun. All this leading up to what everyone came to see.
I think when they walk in and see that it's just not one little case in the corner, but we've actually got old farming equipment, we've got all of these letters and all of these beautiful stories. We talk about just the magnificent area here.
Over the years, there have been several accounts of how Vidalia onions were actually pioneered. The committee overlapped the stories and came up with a clear picture of the history of the Vidalia onion.
It's remarkable. We have letters and photos signed from presidents, war generals, famous chefs. We have clips from all sorts of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Cash Cab, Jeopardy, all of these things, literary references, book after book, where actually Vidalia onions have been referenced. But those people who know that we're the sweetest onion out there, we're the pioneer of sweet onions, they appreciate us.
And Denny, I think it's a great celebration for a $115 million industry that's employing thousands of Georgians and impacting certainly this area, but our state vegetables trademarked and branded all across the world. So I think it's going to be a great day of celebration for this important part of Georgia agriculture.
Two exhibits that are my favorite. We actually have a living exhibit out front where we've actually planted Vidalia onions for tourists to see. No longer do we have to send them 20 miles out to a farm to actually see what a Vidalia onion looks like when it's growing. And actually we have this just amazing kids room, very interactive. The kids can actually grade the onions, which is where they send them through a little machine. It's kind of a Willy Wonka, very whimsical machine that our consultant built that actually sizes out the onions just like the farmers do when they're preparing to ship out those onions throughout the United States.
I think it's exceeded our original vision, and that's largely because of all the resources that people brought in. People went through their scrapbooks and attics and just came forward with recollections of the early days of this industry.
The community support, Brennan says, has been overwhelming. And what do they hope people walk away with?
You just have to be there. You just have to see it. You have to see the passion that all of the growers in this area have for their product, for their consumers, to try to get their consumers the highest quality that they can get them. And and this area is one of the best in the world.
I'm really excited. I think a lot of people from all across the world are going to really enjoy visiting this new attraction here in Vidalia.